just a disclaimer that I really struggled doing this video. I think I will either be doing a photo tutorial as a follow-up, or I will be getting a large stand-up mirror for this, because it was just very difficult and a mess, but it did have some good tips, I guess, whatever you want to call it, basics. So that's the disclaimer, and we'll get on to the video. So for a daytime look, you don't want to actually look like you're wearing a lot of mascara if you're trying to go a little bit more natural. You don't want it to look like you're wearing a lot of eyeliner. So really all you want to do is put some eyeliner right in your lash line. Just to darken it up a little. Can you see the difference? And keep in mind, I'm not going to be putting mascara on in this tutorial because it just makes a mess. So that's a little bit more of a natural eyeliner look. If you want to go a little bit darker, a little less natural, you just line your waterline. See, there's a difference in that one. That looks really creepy on video. Usually for natural or daytime looks, oh, I guess that's my eyelash. Anyway, for daytime or natural looks, you don't want a line down in there because it closes your eye a lot. But you don't want to line the whole thing, but if you're doing a little bit, you can line your bottom waterline. And I usually just make it a straight line so it tapers off. So you look done up, but you're not having a shit ton of eyeliner. And then for the next part, for like dramatic eyes, or how I do my wing liner, I guess, you can see the shape of your eye goes like that. Well, for wings, you would want to follow the shape of your eye anywhere from where it starts curving back up in here is good for a wing. I usually follow right at the edge like that for a regular wing. And then if I want to go a little bit more dramatic, you can raise it up a little bit higher than your natural eyelid line, but you don't want to do it like straight up. That looks ugly. Just anywhere between this 90-degree and where your eyelid already goes up is good for a wing. So I'll show you that. And this is my first time using the computer as a mirror, so I'm gonna be really slow. See how that is pretty much in line, except that I smeared it. And you want to make sure they're pretty even. So that's what the bottom of my wing usually looks like. See how if I take it with my eyelid shape, it's pretty straight there. And then you can keep it thin and close to your lash line and just close off the triangle. This is really difficult. My camera goes slower than what I'm actually doing. So for any of you who can do that, I'm gonna go get a mirror. Anyway, see, I made a mess already trying to use the computer. Now that I've made a mess out of that eye using the computer, hopefully we'll be better off because I have the mirror. On this eye, I'm going to show you how I do my double wing. I just need to clean off the line that I already marked. So I will be back again. So like I said, you can make your wings more dramatic or less dramatic, just depending on how far out you take the line and how thick you do your liner. So really, these will work for anybody. Just tweak it to be what you would do. For the double wing, what I like to do, hold on, is my bottom wing usually follows the line of my eyelid, and the top wing usually is more dramatic. You can change it. You can do your top wing following this and your bottom wing doing a little bit, but I usually do mine pretty thick, so I need a lot of room. So mark out your bottom wing. And you want it to be a little bit smaller than the other one. And then mark out your top wing.
Get to fit their own style.
And I just decided I want my top wing to come out more. So just follow the line I already have. Okay, so there's my double wing, and I hope you guys could see what I'm doing. You know the little MAC compact I'm normally holding? And so, yeah. A big mirror is really hard. Okay, one last thing. The inner corners that I do, so there's that for the hook. And I am curving mine down. I didn't go straight. I just followed the curve to show you what I'm talking about. I'll do the straight one on that one. And also, because I'm stupid and I just did the thing backwards the way I normally do it, don't take your full brush where the point is supposed to be, in case you saw me do that. I just had to fix it. When you have a full brush of eyeliner, start on the inside and move out so that you get a clean point. And then some people leave it empty like that. I don't. So fill it in if that's what you're doing. Make sure your line is clean and smooth. So there's a little bit of like a downward hook. Some people in down, and you can hook it down. You still want to follow the line of your eye, but instead of doing a straight line where your eyelid ends, you want to bring it down. So then for the straight one, you just want to follow exactly straight. And it's not much of a difference, because this one I didn't want to hook a lot, because I'm going to be washing one eye off and keeping the other. So I want to keep my makeup mostly wearable right now. But do you see the difference? Here. That one, this one is like, you can see that it's curving down with my eye. And this one you can see it just comes straight where that one ends. It doesn't curve down. And then connect the bottom. There, now you can probably see a bigger difference. This one, no hook. This one hooks down a little bit. So that's how I do my different eyeliners. Keep in mind there's no mascara on in these, so obviously the mascara is going to make your makeup more dramatic if you choose for it. But I'm sorry that I really struggled with this. It's really hard to use a little mirror to do the eyeliner. That's why I don't normally record while I do eyeliner. It's really hard to use a little mirror for it. It's really hard to use my computer to do eyeliner, because normally you would just do one clean sweep, but with it 2 seconds behind, I have to sit and make sure I'm doing exactly what I want to do. So that's another thing. When you're doing your eyeliner, try and keep it one clean swipe or two. The more swipes you do, look, the more crooked lines you get and little mess ups like right here. So make sure you're using a good mirror. Don't try and use your computer monitor to do your makeup if it's slower than what it should be. And I don't know. These are some new colors. Got I Fiend for it. It's not really, it's kind of like Maui Wowie, but it's a lot more different. I'll probably do a video with both of them side by side, because even though they're kind of close, they're really different. Anyway, Maui Wowie, Lightning Storm, and it does have an E in it, so. And then I've got Green Tea right in the corner and really lightly as a highlight. It's really pretty. But there's some new colors for you, and I will add some photos of good eyeliner examples, not trying to use the computer monitor eyeliner. So thanks.